Brooks Albright.
Sayvion Burnette.
Bryson Alston.
Yeah, general question for all y'all to start, and you all can answer just a few of you. But what's his feeling like this offseason? I know Coach said it's been the best offseason he's had since he's been here. Nick, you were here last year. Brooks as well. All you guys were here past few seasons. So how have you guys kind of felt that newness and that new energy this offseason?
I think the numbers help a lot. I think we just got a lot more people than we had the years before, and I think we're just working a little bit harder.
We're just getting better every day. Like, every day we go on, and everybody's just getting better, and you can tell it too during practice.
I think we just having fun, and, like being blessed to come out here and play.
I think the same thing is Brooks and Nick was saying. We got more people.
Yeah. And Brooks, I want to go to you. Coming into this year, like we said, starting quarterback to start the year, right? Just tell me what's it been like taking on this role, and how have you prepared for this role this offseason?
And just keep getting better, keep getting the little things right, and just keep trying to do my best and work as hard as I can at it.
Yeah, what was something that you learned from last year that you want to bring into this year and build on?
Just getting the little stuff right, just making sure my feet are right, my stance is right, and everything. That's just, it don't seem big, but it is when you get in the game.
Yeah, and Nick, Coach, was talking about how you kind of grown as a leader, helping direct some things on defense and on offense as well. So, what's your approach, to leadership on this team, and how do you see yourself as that voice under the coaches to help this team get where it needs to be?
I think just being vocal is like a big thing. I mean, football isn't really a big thing at Central. Everybody else play other sports, so I think just talking to the guys helps a lot, and seeing them work, you can only just like motivate them. So that's it.
Yeah, and for you, I mean, the same thing we talked with Coach Little about is with Brooks playing quarterback, you kind of have more reins of where they can, use you on offense. So how excited are you to kind of go back out there, and you showed a lot of that last year as well, just moving around, making plays for him. How excited are you to do that again this year?
I think I'm excited. I think I'm gonna just do the same thing as last year. Just keep working.
Gotcha. Yeah, and Sayvion and Bryson, y'all can chime in on this. But I want to ask y'all, just having Coach Tab, Coach Bonner at DCs for you this year, how has that kind of helped you guys be able to, develop as a defense and have more confidence in what you guys are doing this season?
They teach us like technique and stuff, and they make us better by like making us understand the game on a smaller level. Because they know we haven't really played football before, so they really got to explain like everything to us.
And he made me understand like how to play my position better last year.
And Bryson, I know you as a linebacker, you seeing what's going on right in front of you, the D line, and talk to coach about a lot of guys. I mean, more guys coming in and filling in those roles on the D line that you guys lost in graduation last year. So, what have you seen from the new guys like Logan Robinson, and how confident are you that they can kind of replace that production you guys had last year?
I'm confident that they can do it because like he was doing it during practice, and he looks a lot better than last year.
Gotcha. Yeah, and what's some things that you like about his game, especially? I guess we're talking about Logan.
He knows what to do this year, and he can tell other people what to do.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I guess Sayvion, for you, you're gonna be playing both sides, right? Receiver and defensive back, and you got some first varsity reps last year. Coming this year, you got that under your belt. So, what are some things you kind of are looking to add to your game this season?
Like Coach said, like finish plays, make plays and stuff, and help us win.
Yeah.
This is a question for each one of you. What's the thing that Coach has told you that's kind of stuck as being the best advice you've heard from him, or the worst advice you've heard? No, let's stick with the best advice you've heard from him.
I think just getting the little things right. The little things really matter.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I would say. The little things, just get everything right.
All right. Before you go on, besides the little things, what else has he told you?
Just keep working and get better every day. Just keep pushing. And it might hurt right now, but when you see results in the game, it's gonna feel a lot better.
Don't let one play define how you play the rest of the game. So like you can get like head tap or something. Just keep playing and forget about it.
The same thing Sayvion said. Don't let like one rep define you.
This is to any one of you. What's the funniest thing Coach has ever said that's made you smile?
He said a lot of stuff, so there's too many to count probably.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. You guys got a different schedule this year, different opponents this year. I know Coach said you guys are really worried about yourself, but how excited are you to kind of take on some different competition? Might be better some weeks. Some weeks you guys might be right there with the teams you're playing. I mean, how have you guys kind of thought about this going into the season?
Just be more competitive with everybody we play. Just compete with. We can probably compete with every team on the schedule we have this year.
Like same thing, just compete, go out there and have fun, and try to win.
I say the same thing Bruce was saying. Like just compete with everybody. Even if we don't win, just compete.
Yeah, and then next question for y'all. I mean, I know last couple of years, right? It's been rough as far as the win-loss column, but like Coach said, this has been the best offseason, and it feels like you guys have a little bit of new energy coming in with as far as the numbers, as far as being able to have some coaches that come in, teach you guys how to play your position, things like that. So what does that kind of feel like for you guys to come into a season feeling like, okay, this is a year we might can go in, like you said, you guys want to compete in every game, be competitive, and even have a chance to get some wins now?
I think we just want to focus on ourselves, to be honest. Making our team better is like a big thing. Like, again, nobody really plays football, so we trying to build something.
I would say just breaking through like the one-score games that we lost last year. Just break through and make the extra play to win them.
I think just like watching ourselves get better. Like me and Bryson our freshman year, it's like crazy how much better we done got and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree. The same thing that Sayvion was saying, like improvement.
Yeah, and like y'all say it a lot. Not a lot of you guys have played football, on the team before, or have only played football for a few years. So, just this whole experience with learning the game here at Central with Coach Little and the rest of the coaching staff. How have you guys kind of, I guess, built up more of an appreciation and like love for the game and learning it?
Yeah, I really didn't like football before I came to Central, but now I think about it like almost every day.
Yeah, pretty much what he said. I didn't really think I was going to play until my 8th grade year, and then he really talked me into it, Coach Little did.
Yeah, I've been playing for a long time, so I love it.
Same thing. I wasn't even gonna play my freshman year, but I only played because I knew people. Played.
And so, what about football has got you guys to stick around and want to now come in and try to compete and win at football?
I'm a competitor, so I just want to get better. And yeah, I like to compete with people.
Yeah, just compete with everybody, and I guess it's more physical than most sports.
I say the same thing, like competing with everybody.
Yeah, I got one last question. What play in the last few years did put the biggest smile on your face?
Really, the entire South Davidson game last year when we won, it was just like after it was probably the funnest experience I've ever had playing a sport.
That Graham game in overtime, even though we didn't win, I like close games and I like to compete with people.
Probably that South Davidson game because it was a really close game. It was competitive.
say going back and playing against JM.
Okay. JM. Yeah. So okay, I guess well, kind of got two last questions, but you guys said the South Davidson game, the Graham games, and Brooks, you had said those one-score games, you guys were there, especially against JM last year too. So how much does that motivate you guys, knowing that okay, last year we were here, we were this close, we even got over the hump, we beat East Columbus as well. How much of those moments kind of motivate you guys going into this season?
It just lets us know that it's like it can be one play that just wins us the game. We gotta give it 100% every play, just because it might just be that one play that helps us win the game.
Yeah, I think one play like defined a lot of our games, so I think the one plays matter.
I think it lets us know that we can compete with people because a lot of people think we just like terrible and we can't compete with nobody, and it shows that we can.
I agree with Brooks. It's just like every play matters, and you can't take breaks on play.
All right, thank you guys. That's all I got for you. Good luck this season.